आनंद की खोज, सिप टीना, सिप चोटवानी, सिप सुदीप, सिप सोफिया, सिप कृष्णा, सिप एस, सिप पनिता, सिप राजेंद्र, सिप रूमाता जी, सिप योगिनी, सिप करण, सिप प्रेमचंद जी, सिप पंकज, सिप ब्लिको, सिप ब्लिस, सिप गौरिश, सिप रंजना, सिप सगय राज, सिप सदानंद, सिप आत्मा, सिप वी आर लाइव संजीव, सिप दीप्ति शर्मा, सिप चिदानंद, सिप आत्मा त्रय. Sometimes I miss you all, some days you all are there, some days you all are missing, but let us start. Today the subject of discussion, Administrator, is what is the secret to a peaceful mind? Who doesn't want to have a peaceful mind? And there is a secret. How can we reach that state of having a peaceful mind? Shanti se mila, kya hasi anand, satya ke chit mein mila, Satchidanand. Who can tell me what is the secret to a peaceful mind? Let us start. Krishna, Krishna.
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham.
Sir, my answer is influenced by today's video which I saw, which I watched last. I think for peace, you must be available for selfless service. I mean, you think less about me, my, and all that. Peace, I think you get peace, and also cultivation of love for God in people you see around. Two things which I learned from the video today.
Love for God. So many
Love
things
for God in the people you see around as a worship, and then doing service, selfless service, and then that drops my feeling, I feeling, mind feeling. And you give more than you can get. That, no.
Good answer. Good answer. I hope some correction should be there in it. Let us see. Let us go to Vanita, Deepthi, and Girish and Bliko. Vanita.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
I think peace is our mental state. Of course, our mind is a bundle of thought. We all know that. So peace is again our mental state only. Still the mind and follow the monkey mind. If at all you want to control still the mind, monkey mind mantras are there. And accept the will of God. That is another way of keeping yourself in peace.
Secret to a peaceful mind. Good. Thank you, Vanita. Very valid points. Let me see what is the combination. We have Deepthi Sharma. I think for the first time, Deepthi is asking question. Yes, Deepthi Sharma.
Yes, sir. Namaskar. Today is my first time, sir. And you're talking. Yes, sir. Thank you. You're talking about the secret behind the peaceful mind. See, actually, our tension, our worries is always either we are always live in past or we are worried about future. We always forget about living in present. This is the main thing. So when we start living the present, we are very much aware about our surrounding, about the mindfulness. So if a person will start forget about the past and the future and start living in the present, on that particular time, he will actually start enjoying what is exactly the meaning of peace. So this is all about the secret of peace. Is I believe this is actually secret behind it.
Beautiful.
To live in present.
Very beautiful. I think where did you pick it up? I don't know. You have come for the first time today.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm a yoga instructor. I teach also. I'm a spiritual.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So many things, yes, sir.
I had your names saved differently. You.
So Deepi Sharma, actually today, like Veena ma'am, she has taken my interview, and first like Jyoti, she has conducted my first round of interview. Then Veena ma'am just taken my interview.
Okay, good. But you're speaking to me for the first time.
Yes, sir. This is my first time to you, sir.
Good. Well spoken. Thank you. Deepthi Sharma said something very nice, that if you want to be having a peaceful mind, then don't jump into yesterday and tomorrow which the mind jumps. and be in the present moment. Girish and Bliko. Girish and Bliko.
The answer to the question, what is the secret to a peaceful mind, is there is no secret.
No secret.
Yes.
Then
I asked the mind, but I could not find it.
So then
there is no secret to a peaceful mind.
So hopeless.
That is the mind I cannot find.
So we are hopeless, is it?
No. Where is
so
the
what
mind? There are thoughts. Bundle of thoughts become mind. If we do not allow the thoughts to become the mind, where is the question of handling the mind or making it peaceful? Does not arise. Mind, when it is there, it is always monkey. We cannot make it peaceful.
So what is the
you are in consciousness, mind is not there. There is no secret.
Girish, whenever I say there is a secret, Girish says no, there is no, because he knows in the end I will come and say there is no secret. So before I say there is no secret, Girish, there is no. Okay, good thought. Very good thought. I appreciate your thought. But there must be some secret. I am thinking. Your thought is very good. Bliko, are you coming with some breakthrough idea, Bliko? Bliko.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, so when we cut our ever-yelling and ever-yearning mind, the mind become monk and you feel the peace which is within. And
so what is the secret?
The secret is to cut the EY.
Cut the EY.
The secret of monkey.
If you cut the EY, secret to a peaceful mind is cut the EY.
Yeah,
okay, good. I see, I know many of you are talking very good sense. But today, before I go to Rajendra, why am I asking this? Why am I, Rajendra, 1 minute. Before I go to Rajendra, why am I asking this question? I am asking this question because if you do not have a peaceful mind, you cannot get enlightenment. If you cannot get enlightenment, you will be miserable. So the question is very clear. The question is, how can I have this so-called peaceful mind or peace? What we're talking about, peace. And the mind is jumping. Yesterday, like Diti said, the mind is jumping to yesterday and tomorrow. And Krishna said we should have a connection with God. Everybody is giving very good idea. But still, it's very difficult. Like Girish said, how to have, there's no mind. No, but okay, there's no mind. But there are thoughts which appear as the mind. So what is the secret to the peace? There has to be a simple secret to a peaceful mind. Let us try and see whether there is a secret available or not. So we have got next question, Rajendra.
Sir, so far there is mind, there is no peace. So fundamental secret is that unless you transcend the mind and ego, there will be no peace.
Yeah, जब आप short answer देते हैं तो कितना अच्छा आंसर देते हैं आप जब short answer देता है कितना clear like you like answer everybody good answer what he has given repeat it please आपने क्या बोला repeat करो
so far there is mind there is no peace or for a perennial peace we have to transcend the mind and ego.
So the secret is, you are saying, you have to transcend the mind and ego.
Transcend the mind, yes. Otherwise, there will be no peace at any cost.
Very good. Very challenging. I don't know. I had some thought about the peaceful mind. Now I'm thinking how to put the thought, because Sid gave me a thought. That's why this topic came up. Let us see where this discussion leads. By the end of the discussion, we will have exact words. But many of you are saying the good things, but we need to know the secret. What I said is the subject today. What is the secret to a peaceful mind? Correct? This is what we are trying to get at. Let us try. Let us see whether we have got next Kailash. Kailash.
So, Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
First thing that there is no mind, it is the bundle of thoughts. Okay. And for the peaceful mind, in the beginning, we need to reduce the thought rate, MTR, mental thoughtness rate. Okay. And if we reduce the thought rate, then we need to live in the consciousness. Okay. Concentrate the mind. Okay. In the present status, it will be possible only the reducing after the reducing the thought rate. Because if there are many thoughts are coming to any person, then it is not possible, okay, to be consciousness or be in the present state. So first need is required to reduce the thought rate. Then we can be in the peaceful mind after that.
Interesting thoughts. Thank you for making an effort to try to explain so much. Premchandji, Yogini, Bala, Kiran, Rumataji, Sophia, come on, let's try to get to this. What is the secret to a peaceful mind? मन रे तू काहे को शोर करे, ख्यालों में मुझको तू क्यों डुबाता, शांति क्यों चुराए? You know this? You have to ask your mind. What do you have to ask your mind? मन रे तू काहे को शोर करे, ख्यालों में मुझको तू क्यों डुबाता, शांति क्यों चुराए? So that means who is going to give the secret? Premchand ji, आप बताइए secret. क्या है secret?
We should live with contentment, and then we should control our thought. Maximum thought, we should control our thought. And if anything comes, we should not react at all. The peace will come automatically. And then we should control our thought. We should live in contentment and don't react for any action. Then automatically the peace will come. Main thing is controlling of thought.
And how do you
minimize your thought? The peace will come. Live with contentment. There will be no desire. So the peace will come.
I like your answer, but is it easy to do that? Is there any secret for that?
Pardon?
Is there any secret how to live with contentment? Is there any secret?
Secret is the only method just to live. Don't react for any thought. If any thought comes.
Premchandji, after living so many years in the world, you have found peaceful mind.
अभी तो पूरा नहीं आ पाया मगर आप फिर भी काफी पीसफुल ही रहता हूँ मैं ज्यादातर तो मैं पीस में रहता हूँ
तो सीक्रेट बताइए अगर आप पीसफुल रहते हैं तो आपका सीक्रेट बता दिया
सीक्रेट तो यही है कि we should live in contentment, necessities, don't live in desires, and reduce your thoughts by the way of whatever you like, bhajan kare, tap kare, jo kare.
Very good. Good answer, Premchandji. Thank you. Yogini, Bala. Chalo, let's move forward. Yogini.
So mind state में peace के pieces हो जाते हैं. So we should have no mind. For having no mind, we have to come back to yoga. Once we are in mind state, we should immediately come back to yoga to be in peace. वरना pieces ही होते रहेंगे.
Interesting. If you want to be, if you don't remain in yoga, so the secret according to Yogini is that we must remain in yoga, but most of the people don't know the meaning of yoga. They think yoga is asana and pranayama. That's all people think yoga is. What is the real meaning of yoga? My dear friends, yoga is very beautiful. Very beautiful. If you are able to live in yoga, the real yoga, that can be a great secret. Yogini, I like your answer, but is that a secret to a peaceful mind? We will come to know, we will find that answer about the mind in the end. Bala, batao Bala. Bala, come on. Bala, क्या बोलना है आपको?
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Actually, each and every moment you should be aware of your goal. Ki what is the purpose of my life? And the awareness ki ये किया तो भी क्या, नहीं किया तो भी क्या. All the time you have to be होश समझदारी से काम करना.
And then
अगर अगर कुछ अपने को सिचुएशन खींचती है तो you should try to what we said identify कि ये कहाँ तक मुझे इसका साथ देना है, and then again come back to your goal.
So what is the secret ultimately?
Your goal, your purpose of the life. Each and every moment you should be aware of your goal. What is the purpose of my life? Mukti is the purpose of my life. So according to Mukti, there are no needs, no desires. बाहर से तुम ड्रामा खेलो, अंदर से खाली रहो.
So secret, summarize the secret. Summarize the secret.
But each and every time, try to find the purpose of your life. What is why I am here?
Okay. Okay, good. Try to find the purpose, and then you will find a secret to a peaceful mind. रूमाता जी बताइए, रूमाता जी secret क्या है? हाँ, रूमाता जी है आप? प्रणाम प्रणाम. माता जी बताइए.
गुरुजी, आपका भजन है वही इसका आंसर है. शांति में मिला क्या हसी आनंद, वही सच्चित आनंद. When we are in सच्चित आनंद, then we are peaceful. Silence, through silence.
Then you have a peaceful mind.
Yes, Shanti and silence.
Okay. Rumata ji, thank you. Sophia, बताइए Sophia, what is the question of today's discussion is what is the secret to a peaceful mind? Because many people, they believe that without the mind, how can I live? So I need the mind, right? I need the mind. What is the secret of a peaceful mind? Come on.
Okay, I dive down to sip and all air. And if I know that I'm God and energy, I stay in consciousness in present moment and in high happy frequency, always in happiness mode. Like even if some bad thing happens, I stay happy from inside and surrender to God because I know that it will pass.
So what is the secret?
Stay in consciousness and happiness from inside. Whatever is happening, let it happen. But you are happy inside. And you have a happy frequency, high happy frequency.
And what is the way to do that?
Negative. No negative thinking, only positive, that even this will pass.
And then the mind will be peaceful?
Yeah, it is peaceful for me that time.
Then you have a very
happy frequency.
Then you have a nice darling mind. Your mind seems to be very sweet, very cute mind.
Because I know that this will also pass, and I am always in happy mode.
The mind doesn't come back and trouble you. It doesn't trouble you at all.
No, that time I'd be double happiness. That no, this will pass. Let it go.
Good, Rekha Parwani.
Thank you, sir.
Shivoham.
Shivoham.
I have 2 points. Live as a divine instrument.
Yeah.
And realize that this world is a show. We come and we go.
And then?
Then the mind disappears. Even though we are in thought.
Okay.
But it will not disappear once we realize. Live as a divine instrument.
Can you please repeat the summary of it?
Live as a divine instrument.
Yeah.
And realize that this life is a show, drama. We come and we go. When we realize this, then the mind, we don't have a mind because we have already realized that it is a drama. We have to, it makes us realize that we have to go. So nothing is ours.
Okay. Honestly, it's up to us to find the way to peace. Yes. But we all have mind. And the mind is a bundle of thoughts. And that mind doesn't stop. It creates fear, worry, stress, anxiety, depression. In fact, that's the new book that I am writing now in Finland, right? So this mind, it will continue to grind us. The mind will continue to grind us because that's the mind. The mind's job is that. The mind will not keep quiet. And the challenge of our life is how do we what is the secret to that a peaceful mind? A lot of people, they say, I will try to befriend the mind. Many people, they say, I will try to make my mind my best friend. So
we
everybody has got...
Mind cannot be our friend there. Never.
So that's a good realization.
Because always mind...
Today, before the end of the call, in 10 minutes, before the call ends, we need to find the secret. What is the secret? What is the secret to a peaceful mind? Imagine, before we go on to Sukeshini, imagine you have a peaceful mind. The mind is like a little cat that doesn't scratch and doesn't have claws. It just sit down, stand, drink milk, go do potty outside, go do potty outside. Imagine you have a cat which is completely obedient cat. How many of you have obedient mind? Anybody?
No.
Is there something like an obedient mind?
No. Can't.
So therefore, the mind is the rascal. The mind is a monkey. Let's say, just like saying, I have an obedient monkey. Oh, very difficult. How did you have an obedient monkey?
True.
Because the mind is continuing to jump. That's what Dipti told us. The mind is jumping from yesterday to tomorrow. It is causing misery and sorrow. So how do we stop this damn it mind? And the answer is, what is the secret to a peaceful mind? So we are going on to Sukeshini Bliss Atmatray. Come on, Sukeshini.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, sir, if we see divine in all the beings, so that gives a peaceful means, even though you will be having different thoughts, you'll be contemplating and all, but as soon as you see the divine in each being, that will still your mind.
So what do we do? Since you see the divine in each being, is that the answer?
So that won't get any anxiety, or you can control your thoughts, because you are taking everything as prasadam and you are satisfied with whatever is.
So then seeing the divine in all means the mind is going to agree to see the divine in all. You think the mind is willing to do that? Will the mind do that?
No.
Then it is just like saying, ask the chili not to create the chili taste in my mouth. If you put the chili in the mouth, the taste of the chili will come, na?
Yes.
It is saying after eating chili, there should be I should not feel the chili. How is it possible? So that is the whole challenge. As long as there's the mind, how do you make the mind? What is the secret to a peaceful mind? This is what Girish came to question. Is there something called a peaceful mind? Can there be a peaceful mind? So that is the answer. Sukeshini, can there be a peaceful mind?
No, there will be always a number of thoughts coming.
Then how can they have a peaceful mind? Tell me.
But if you can log the thoughts, then you can still the mind.
Then is the mind still there?
Mind is not there. The thoughts.
Then there's the question of having a peaceful mind.
So when there is no mind, there is no peaceful.
So good. So what's the answer to us? What is the secret to a peaceful mind?
So there is no mind, there is no peaceful mind.
Okay, Bliss, let me hear Bliss. Interesting. See, we are all, let me tell you, if there is no peace and if the mind is at play, we are destroyed. The mind will not let you attain enlightenment. The mind will not let you attain enlightenment because the moment you attain enlightenment, the mind is dead. The moment you get awakened, there is no mind. So the mind does not let you get awakened. The mind tells you, oh, no, all this is nonsense. Come on, what are you talking about? Come on. Life is boring without excitement. Huh? So there was one lady, and the lady was being taught by the Swamiji that you must have peace. And then her friend told her, what is life without some masala, man? Thoda chahiye na, thoda ye romance, thoda dil todna, then you must run behind somebody and somebody must run behind you. And that masala. Otherwise, if without Bollywood movies, what is life? Oh, thoda masala. See, in Bollywood movie, if they don't put masala, will anybody go? Nobody would go for the movie. So dance, comedy, tragedy, this. Huh? So it's so important. The mind will tell you, no, what is this boring life? Peace. What peace? Don't want peace. We want excitement. Who's saying this? The mind. Then it takes you through the back door of excitement and takes you into depression, takes you into suicidal thoughts. So come on, we have got Bliss. Bliss, tell me.
Hi, Shwam dear. Shwam here.
Tell me.
I would like first congratulations to your meeting with Sonu Soon. It's like this we name it. It was very so cute and charming to listen to you and in talking about everything and all. I see you charity and everything is very nice.
Okay, very good. Then?
Yes, and I would like to talk about peaceful mind. It's very hard to reach this moment when the thought is really calm. But I think the best way to do is to flip to mind to consciousness. It's very important. The most important because you switch the mind to consciousness, no matter, nothing matter. You are in the moment.
So when you switch to consciousness, then you have a peaceful mind. Then do you have a peaceful mind?
Yes, I have a peaceful mind.
Very good.
And then
very good.
And the now. It's very important to live in the now.
Let me see whether there's a possibility like that. Let me see. You know, it's just like somebody told me, please give me a glass of hot ice water. Give me a glass of nice hot ice water. Can you give me?
No, it's not possible.
Why not possible? But possible. Why but possible? Possible.
Okay. No, it's not possible.
That's what you just told just now. Just now you told, I will go in consciousness, mind to consciousness. If you go from mind to consciousness, if you go like that, then where is the mind?
No mind.
Then how can you have peaceful mind? In consciousness.
In consciousness only exists.
But you are telling the secret to go is to peaceful mind is to flip.
Yes.
No.
To flip.
Flip, yes. Flip for peace, yes. But peaceful mind?
I cannot have a mind peaceful because mind is
okay, don't give me a glass of hot chill water. You give me a glass of cold hot water. Atmatray. Yes, sir.
Sure, sir. Sir, when I am in consciousness, mind is not troubling me.
So?
That's why I want to suggest that consciousness is the secret of peaceful mind.
So same problem. Consciousness means no mind.
Yeah.
So how can you have peaceful mind?
Right, sir, right. There is no mind.
It's just like me telling you, Atma try. You have dog,
Okay.
Atmatrai? You have dog in your house?
No.
Neighbor has dog. Neighbor.
Yeah.
You have seen dog.
Yes.
You come to my house.
Okay.
I have dog. I also have 2 tigers and 2
I
lions.
see. Okay.
They are also a part of my pets. You want to come and see?
Yes. Sir.
Will you come and play with my tigers and lions? Are you ready to come
No.
and play with my tiger and lion?
Never.
Especially you come when I'm in Finland. Then you come and play with my tiger and lion. Like today I'm in Finland, you come and play with my tiger and lion.
No. I am not daring, sir.
Just the thought of Atmatrai saying tiger. So, my dear friends, we are reaching the end of today's session. Before we reach the end, we need to get the answer. Let me see, Master Chidanand, and then Lalita. Master Chidanand, Lalita. Rajendra is round 2. Chidanand.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
I think the question is wrong because mind cannot be peaceful one, and there is no mind. Mind is only a bundle of thought. So this coinage of the word peaceful mind, the mind itself doesn't exist. So where is the question of it being peaceful or whatever it is?
So what are you saying? Now you're confusing me and you're confusing yourself. You're giving 2 paradoxes. You're giving a double paradox. Now make up your mind. You have mind?
Because
you don't have mind.
to live in
No, you have mind.
consciousness,
First of all, you have mind or you don't have mind?
the mind comes into existence only when I got a rush of
No,
bundle of thoughts.
No, I'm asking you to make up your mind. So you have a mind to make up your mind or you don't have mind?
Mind appears only as of now. Yes, the mind, the moment it's like saying when there is a flow of water, the river comes into play. But if there is no flow of water, where is the river?
Okay, good. So tell me, you gave 2 answers. Which answer you want to stick, or you're sticking to both the answers?
I'm sticking to both answers. The question itself is wrong because conceptually you cannot have a mind that is peaceful. And secondly, if mind comes into existence, it comes into existence as a bundle of thought. And the whole thing is to transcend mind and ego. Because as long as you don't know how to do it, you don't know, or you don't realize it, you don't see SIP.
So what reality. Is the secret? So what is, you people,
secret, that way we can express as remove ignorance.
What is this? You are telling, I'm asking question, you're telling me my question only is wrong. Then you should do the Zoom from tomorrow. I'm asking what is the secret of peaceful mind? You give answer, na?
To live in consciousness.
So we live in consciousness, you have peaceful mind.
Live in consciousness, remove ignorance.
I will give you 1 crore rupees prize. You be in consciousness and you have peaceful mind.
I didn't hear the last part.
I'll give 1 crore prize. You be in consciousness and still have peaceful mind.
No, once I live in consciousness, mind doesn't exist.
So then how you can have, you're telling you have peaceful mind?
No, you cannot have peaceful mind.
Okay, no, you are right.
Mind itself is a vritti. It creates the embodiment. Human embodiment creates vritti continuously, right. And because of that, there is a mind that comes into existence.
You are right. I'm just teasing you. You are right, but we have to find the secret. Girish, you are right, but Girish and Chidanand, you are right, but find the secret. We have 3 minutes more. The question is, what is the secret to a peaceful mind? What is the secret? I want you, Chidanand and Girish, I want you to use your mind. When I'm saying mind means don't use your mind. You use your mind. If you use your mind, you will lose your mind. So better don't use your mind. Shut your mind and go to intellect state and go to consciousness and answer my question. What is the secret to a peaceful mind? And I want the secret today. Girish cannot escape by saying, there is no secret. Every time I 2 times twice I told no secret. Now you cannot take my same answer to escape. So you give me secret. What is the secret
to realize Prajnanam Brahma? or Aham Brahmasmi.
Okay, Lalita, thank you. Lalita and then Atmatre over. The second round, everybody, Ashok Nichani. Lalita, Ashok Nichani. And then everybody is round 2. Come on, quickly. Time is getting over. Lalita.
Hello, Guruji.
Hello.
I just wanted to say that the thoughts or the mind, but I'm only going to talk about my present because I am at peaceful state in spite of all this hangamas. Still, I feel peaceful after coming here, listening to you, and then the type of derivations we get at the end of the session. It gives a lot of clarity, and subconsciously, I am going in, and I feel there's a lot of peace in spite of all this. And I'm feeling the secret is just following what is being told. And end of the day, you're trying to put us in the right track where we feel justified and logically done. There is no question of going again and again and beating the bush because I want to be at peace. This is what is my statement.
Good. What answer you give? Correct. But today I want you all. Today I'm going to tell you all a small secret. And the secret. What is the secret to a peaceful mind? We will end in 2-3 minutes without this. Let me see how much time we have. Okay, we have 2 minutes more. Ashok Nichani.
Sir, Shivam Sirji.
Shivam, bolo.
It's silence, Sirji. One word, silence. Thought with no thoughts in the mind.
So Ashok, when you have silence and there are no thoughts in the mind, then does the mind exist?
Mind, we'll have to kill the mind for the time being.
No. When you are in silence, your secret is silence. I also agree silence is a good way. When you're in silence, when you're in silence, if there's no thoughts, then there is no mind. Then how can that be a secret to a peaceful mind?
Sirji, it's example like sitting in Kashmir in front of the lake with the mountains, with the birds chirping, clear water, and just being conscious thinking of the divine scene.
Okay. In that state, do you have mind?
No mind, but we are peaceful.
Yeah, you have peace, but you don't have mind.
We don't have mind.
Make up your mind.
No, we don't have mind, but we are just visualizing the scenery.
Okay. We have got quick comments, 10 seconds, everybody, before we end the session. Thank you, Ashok. Rajinder, Atmatre, Deepti, and Girish. That's it. Rajinder, Atmatre, Deepti, Girish.
Sir, we have been hearing so far that both Bhagwan and Shaitan, they are within us. Now, I think Bhagavan is the ultimate bliss, which is permanent there, and Shaitan is also the mind which remains there. And this mind, this Shaitan, इसको allow नहीं करता है काम करने को. जब इसको हम लॉक करते हैं, जैसे आपने लाइन को लॉक किया है, ग्रिल में रखा है, इसको हम लॉक करते हैं या मारते हैं या किल, तो वो भगवान खुद ही बाहर आ जाता है. That is the bliss. That is the peace. This short.
Thank you, Atmatre.
Shivam, sir. Sure. Why I want to ask about mind. Why mind is so powerful? From where it gets energy? If from emotions, how to minimize emotions?
So you are asking another question. Please repeat your question.
Why mind is so powerful? From where it gets energy?
The mind is powerful, just like your breath is powerful. Your breath gives you life.
Okay.
Anybody, Atmatrai, anybody who is born, they have to have breath. They have to have breath. Correct?
Correct. Yeah, right.
Do you know why? Do you know why you have breath?
For life, essential.
Why
for
you
life.
have life?
For completing karma.
Who has to complete karma?
Jivatma.
Who is Jivatma who has to complete karma?
I don't know.
Jivatma's body was formed later. Who brought the karma in the first set of existence?
Mind.
Mind.
Right.
So if that mind if the mind has come into your mother's womb to create you because you have a karma, if the mind is carrying the karma, then that mind has to be powerful, na?
Yes, yes, yes.
If the mind is not powerful, then who will settle the karma? Therefore, do not question the power of the mind. The mind is very powerful, but the mind doesn't exist.
Okay.
The mind doesn't exist. It is just a bundle of thoughts. So I don't know how this answer is going to be coined out. Let me quickly finish. Thank you, Atmate. Just wait for the last 2-3 questions. I don't want too much time. Administrator, no more questions. Deepti, Girish, Rumataji. We'll stop, please. Don't have any more questions. Deepti.
The only one line, जितना भी सबका सुना, उसका आंसर कहीं ना कहीं से यही है कि चित्त वृत्ति निरोध्य is the answer. Like, but mind को हम कभी भी control नहीं कर सकते. And it's always better, don't even fight with your brain. Don't try to be friend with your brain on your mind. Just try to balance your mind. It's all about live in present. It's all about stop the fluctuation of your mind.
So translate chitta vritti nirodha means what? Translate. What's the meaning?
चित्त वृत्ति निरोध्या means stop the fluctuation of your mind. जो हमारा mind में इतना fluctuation होते हैं, जो हमारे इतने emotions जो इतने सबके सब जो हमारे अंदर रखे हैं.
My dear.
हाँ जी सर.
My dear. When you do chitta vritti nirodha, जब आप चित्त में रहते हैं और माइंड के फ्लक्चुएशन स्टॉप हो जाते हैं, तो माइंड कहाँ है?
माइंड तभी तो सर फिर तो स्टॉप हो गया ना, बिल्कुल तभी तो पीस आएगा ना सर, क्योंकि तब वो जीरो थॉट्स रह जाते हैं अगर देखा जाए तो.
वो हाल में माइंड है ही नहीं.
हाँ, मतलब अगर हम उसको लेमैन की तरफ से कहें कि एक नॉर्मल पर्सन को समझाने के लिए हम उसको मतलब यूज कर सकते हैं माइंड को, बट अगर हम जैसे अभी यहाँ पे सबके सब उस लेवल पे हैं, तो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द माइंड कि माइंड नहीं है, ये हम लोग समझते हैं. पर अगर एक लेमैन अगर मेरे सामने मैं उसको बोलूंगी कि माइंड नहीं है, तो वो नहीं समझेगा, तो उसको मुझे एक अलग तरीके से ही समझाना पड़ेगा.
लेमैन को छोड़ो. इट्स जस्ट लाइक सेइंग It's just like saying.
चित्त विरोधी निरोध्या अगर हो गया तो वहां पे आपका शून्य थॉट होगा. When there will be शून्य थॉट, तो there will be no mind.
It's just like saying when there is day, when there is day, there is no night.
Yes, sir.
And when the night comes, the day is gone.
Gone. Yes, sir.
And when the day comes,
the night will go.
The night. Can you have the day and the night at the same time?
No, not together.
If you are in mind state, there is no consciousness. If you are in consciousness state, there is no mind.
No mind. Yes, sir.
If you are in consciousness, there is peace. If you are in mind, there is no peace.
No peace.
So let us quickly conclude this session with Rumataji and Girish. Who's speaking first? Rumataji, bataiye, or Girish?
When we realize that there is no mind, the very question of having a peaceful mind will get dissolved. Question itself will not remain. Like darkness vanishes on coming of the light, the mind will vanish on the arrival of consciousness. Both cannot stay together.
So today is a tricky question, but you're not giving the secret still. I want you to give it to me as a secret.
No secret at all.
Okay, Rumataji, bataiye. Rumataji. Last, Rumataji is last.
Two things are coming in my mind. The mind is rascal. But I think Satke Chit mein rehna and live in now.
See, all your answers are right. Let me try to coin it before I end this call today. Right? What is the question that's in front of us? What is the secret to a peaceful mind? Answer. The answer. What is the secret to a peaceful mind? The secret to a peaceful mind is there is no peaceful mind. The secret to a peaceful mind is stop. The secret is this. The secret to a peaceful mind is stop looking for a peaceful mind. What is the answer, Girish? The secret to a peaceful mind is stop looking for a peaceful mind because it doesn't exist. The secret to a peaceful mind is stop looking for a peaceful mind. Because if you're trying, listen to me carefully. Because if you're trying to find a peaceful mind, you will never have peace. The only secret to a peaceful mind is to stop looking for a peaceful mind. Because the moment there is mind, it will make you into pieces. There is nothing, therefore what Girish and Chidanand said is 100% correct. But I want to give it to you as a secret. The secret of a peaceful mind is to stop looking for a peaceful mind. And it's very important. Please stop looking. Even what she said, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. This is all the same. It's what we are talking is the same. But stop looking for a peaceful. See, most people in this world, what they're trying to do, I want peace of mind. Have you heard this before? Is it new? Hello, is it new? I want peace of mind. You cannot have peace of mind. There is nothing called peace of mind, because if there is peace, there is no mind. If there is mind, there is no peace. Right or wrong? If there is peace, there is no mind. If there is mind, there is no peace. Unfortunately, we have mixed up the word mind with intellect. We say, come on, use your mind. What is the meaning of use your mind? Don't use your mind. Use your intellect. Because there's a difference between mind and intellect. I told you, give me a glass of hot, cold water. Can you give me? You can't give me a glass of hot. Okay, don't give me a glass of hot, cold water. Give me a glass of cold, hot water. You can't give me. You can't give me a peaceful mind. The secret to a peaceful mind, my dear friends, the secret to a peaceful mind is such a mind doesn't exist. The secret to a peaceful mind is this, that you stop looking for a peaceful mind and you start remaining in what Chitta Vritti Virodha, or I don't use the Sanskrit terms because I'm weak at it and I don't like others to get confused. Start living in simple words, start living in consciousness, start living in thoughtlessness, start living in mindfulness, start living in that state of Sat Chit Anand. So with that confusing story today, tomorrow is Ask AiR Sunday, which is an open session. But the secret to a peaceful mind is stop looking for a peaceful mind. For if you start looking for a peaceful mind, you will be in pieces. Please think about it. I bow down to you, and with folded hands, I will see you tomorrow at 8.